Hey y'all, welcome back to Wired to Be Rich. This episode is truly special because I'm officially in the best season of my life. I literally am just so happy and grateful these days. I'm fully claiming my power and I'm creating the exact reality I've always envisioned. I just returned from Punta Cana and this trip was truly incredible. To start, I celebrated with one of the most thoughtful and amazing men I've ever encountered. He went absolutely above and beyond to make sure this birthday was unforgettable for me. And we called it my 30th birthday redo because last year, I didn't know him last year, but I didn't really get to celebrate my 30th the way that I truly deserved. So this year, since I met him about a few months back, however, he made sure that it was unforgettable. My birthday started off beautifully. I received the most gorgeous flowers, a stunning bracelet, and then we had dinner at a restaurant that held deep emotional significance for me due to my father and his unfortunate passing. I found myself so emotional at dinner, holding back with all my might happy tears, because feeling genuinely seen and cared for is everything. Following that, we flew to Punta Cana where we stayed at the most breathtaking hotel villa imaginable. The entire experience was luxurious and incredibly beautiful, and the service was impeccable. The villa itself was so drop dead stunning, y'all. I cried when I walked in, and the amenities were beyond my expectations. Everything was all inclusive, and I was genuinely treated like royalty. Throughout these past 2 weeks, I cried so many times out of pure gratitude and happiness. Feeling fully seen, loved, and cherished, and genuinely accepted is something I've always desired, and experiencing it firsthand was incredibly fulfilling. Everyone deserves to truly feel special on their birthday, and I definitely did. I also have to express deep appreciation for all my family and friends who celebrated me in such meaningful ways. Having genuine people around you who root for your happiness is priceless, and I'm deeply grateful to have that. This birthday trip was filled with adventure, excitement, and so much fun, y'all. He booked amazing excursions, including buggy rides through the jungle. I went zip lining, which was my first time, and it was incredibly scary and exciting at the same time, and swimming inside of a beautiful mountain cave. It felt almost unreal, like something out of a movie. And I'm not joking. The spa day he planned was nothing short of incredible either. I enjoyed the sauna, the steam room. I got to walk on these like warm rocks. I did the ice plunge bath. I floated peacefully in this beautiful hydrotherapy pool overlooking these mountains while sipping freshly squeezed raw watermelon juice. I even had massages right on the beach with the ocean waves in the background. The entire experience was peaceful, luxurious, and abundant. It was in that exact moment, relaxing in the hydrotherapy pool, that I experienced a powerful realization. I had previously felt afraid to let go of one of my sources of income, as I mentioned to you all in my last episode. I was worried about what that would mean for my sense of safety, stability, and luxury. But in that moment, overlooking paradise, it became clear. I don't have to worry. I don't have to overwork myself or hustle relentlessly just to experience the luxury, softness, or security I desire. I'm already living it fully right now because life is truly about perception, y'all. The stories we tell ourselves shape our entire reality. Your voice is your magic and your thoughts become your life. If I say I'm abundant, luxurious, and secure, then that is exactly what my life becomes. What we choose to hold on to can either elevate us or keep us trapped. Those thoughts you keep repeating, the people who hurt you, the ones who never supported you, competed with you, or secretly wished for your downfall, those people didn't deserve you. Period. Point blank. End of story. The lessons were valuable, yes, but the people, places, and things you're holding on to, they just didn't deserve you. Holding on to them will do nothing but keep you stuck, unhappy, and feeling powerless. One of the most exciting and sometimes scary aspects of life is the unknown future. But listen, what if I told you the future you're dreaming of already exists? It's literally out there right now, just waiting for you to recognize it. I'm not telling you to bury your feelings in toxic positivity because that isn't helpful and nobody wants to hear that. But what I am saying is understanding that you have far more control over your life than you've given yourself credit for is exactly where your power begins. It's the moment you realize that the stories you tell yourself daily, those thoughts, words, and beliefs are literally shaping your future. Throughout this entire trip, he treated me in ways that was deeply empowering. He consistently reminded me of how beautiful I was, not just physically, but in who I am as a person. He shared that seeing me genuinely happy brought him joy, and that's exactly the kind of love and recognition everyone deserves. It's crucial, especially as a woman, to surround ourselves with people who truly value us and want to see us happy, thriving, and cared for. All right. Now let's have a real conversation about something that y'all ask me about all the time. I constantly get questions from my followers asking things like, does your current guy have brothers? Does he have friends? How do you find these type of men? And let me clear something up for you right now. I don't go on a hunt for these men. I'm not out here chasing, forcing connections, or hoping something sticks. The truth is, they actually come to me, and here's why. When you embody an energy of genuine abundance, confidence, self assuredness, and authenticity, you naturally become magnetic. You start to vibrate differently. God, whether it's the universe, source, or whatever you personally resonate with, will literally put you in rooms, spaces, and atmospheres where these people naturally gravitate toward you. High quality partners notice when you're genuinely confident, ambitious, and evolving. Let's be clear though. Attracting high quality dating partners isn't just about looking good on the outside. It's about the energy you carry. It's about continuously investing in your growth and evolution. People who have created stability, success, and abundance in their own lives want partners who reflect those qualities too. They want to be around someone who knows themselves, who isn't afraid of their own ambition, who has drive, passion, and who intentionally works on their mindset, their finances, their confidence, and their self awareness every single day. The reality is, high caliber people don't gravitate toward negativity, jealousy, insecurity, or self doubt. Not because they're judgmental, but because it simply doesn't align with their reality. They're attracted to people who elevate their energy, who bring something special to their lives, who have standards and maintain boundaries, and who carry themselves as someone who knows their worth. And I'm not saying you have to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect body or the perfect facial structure because nobody's perfect. But you do need to genuinely prioritize evolving, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. Because people who've built a beautiful life for themselves recognize when someone else is also doing that work. So, if you're wondering how to attract a partner of a certain caliber, start with the energy you carry. Align yourself with opportunities, environments, and people who match your desired frequency. Commit to your growth, your self confidence, and your self worth. And trust me, what's meant for you will never miss you. It'll find you naturally, organically, and beautifully. Now, today is April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. So, to those who celebrate, happy April Fool's Day. But today also officially kicks off quarter 2. And for me, it's more than just flipping a page on the calendar, it's an intentional and powerful rebirth. Quarter 1 was exactly the wake up call I needed to set the stage for the rest of the year. I traveled every single month, created unforgettable memories, generated abundant income, nurtured meaningful connections with family and friends, and deeply prioritized myself and my personal growth. I get so many DMs from you all asking, how do I level up like this? How do I attract high caliber relationships, friendships, opportunities, and experiences? And here's the truth. You have to consciously clear out everything that doesn't align with your highest self. The outdated friendships, negative energy, limiting beliefs, and environments that simply don't match who you're becoming. For me, quarter 1 was about doing exactly that. I made space for what truly serves me, and as soon as I did, life immediately responded. This next chapter is about stepping fully and unapologetically into the elevated version of myself. It's about being intentional with my energy, knowing exactly who I am, and being crystal clear about the direction I'm headed. The questions I receive daily from people wanting to partner, collaborate, or simply understand my mindset affirm that my transformation is not just felt, it's seen. And let me tell you, when your growth is authentic, you don't have to announce it. People recognize it immediately. Now, one thing I've noticed, and I mean really noticed, is how fast things start shifting when you're in true alignment. Since being more intentional about showing up online and increasing my visibility, I've already seen the ripple effects. People I don't even follow or who don't follow me are reaching out saying, I saw your post. People who don't even have social media are somehow watching and commenting. And I'm just like, oh, okay, this is really happening. The energy is moving. The elevation is literally happening right now, y'all. My inbox is fuller. My DMs are busier. More people are requesting access to me, asking questions, sharing admiration, or just trying to connect. And that's exactly why I made the decision to let go of one of my income streams, not out of fear or lack, but out of clarity. I need the time, the space, and the bandwidth to focus fully on the things that do align. My podcast, my content, and my business, which is Balance and Destiny, which is my career and wealth strategy firm. This is where my passion and purpose are meeting in real time. And I'm truly excited for what this season is about to bring, and I'm all here for it. I'm officially opening myself up to brand deals, partnerships, collaborations, merging with other leaders in this space and doing it all with intention, fun, and style. I want to build and grow while still looking good, feeling good, and living in full alignment with who I am. What's wild is that my solar return astrology literally predicted this. It said I'd be in situations this year where new perceptions will be formed about me, where I'd be navigating the space between what's shared publicly and what stays private. And I'm already experiencing that. Family members are questioning what I post, how I post, and why I post so much. I've had comments like, "You're doing too much," or "Why are you telling people all of that?" But understand now, this is what happens when you start moving into the public eye. When you become more visible, people start forming opinions. And usually it starts with family and people closest to you. That's how you know the shift is starting. But I've learned that pushback is often confirmation. When people start having something to say about your voice, your presence, or your message, it means they're feeling the shift also. It means you're becoming visible in a way that forces others to reprocess who they thought you were. And that's not my burden to carry. I can't shrink to keep people comfortable. I have to be grounded in the bigger mission, and that is to be authentic, to share my life in real time, and to live joyfully, abundantly, and truthfully. Influencers, creatives, public figures, we all go through this. The shift always starts close to home. You'll get side eyes, unsolicited advice, and critiques from people who are still adjusting to your evolution. And that's okay because I'm not here to convince. I'm here to create. I'm here to grow. I'm here to build. And as I do, I'm trusting that the right people, the right partners, the right opportunities will continue to find me because they already are. This new space I've carved out also allows me to prioritize my health and fitness. I'm giving my body the same love and discipline I've given my mind and goals. By the end of 2025, I won't just feel different, I'll look different in the best way possible, though. The transformation will be physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, and financial. And if I stay consistent with what I'm already doing, everything that's meant for me will continue to flow in. I'm ready, I'm grounded, I'm visible, and yes, I am officially open for bookings. So let's build something impactful, intentional, and unforgettable. And let me make this part unmistakably clear. As I said, I am all in this year. Fully available, fully visible, and fully committed to showing up, serving, and creating at the highest level. This is the year of full alignment. The brand, the business, the content, the partnerships, everything I've planted is growing and I'm not holding back. If you've been watching, listening, or wondering how to get into my world, this is your moment. Here's what I'll be doing in 2025. I am booking brand deals and partnerships with companies and platforms rooted in mindset, wellness, career elevation, manifestation, personal development, and lifestyle. If your product, brand, or mission aligns with what I represent, let's connect. I'm actively serving clients through Balance and Destiny, my career and wealth strategy firm. If you need a resume that opens doors, career coaching that shifts your trajectory, or clarity on how to elevate your professional and financial life, you already know that I'm the one. I'm open to powerful collaborations with content creators, podcasters, entrepreneurs, and visionary builders. If you're creating something meaningful and intentional and our energy matches, I want to hear from you. I'm growing my podcast, Wired to Be Rich, week by week. It's raw, it's real, it's impactful, and it's resonating. If you're interested in sponsoring, collaborating, or featuring me on your platform, feel free to reach out to me as well. I'm expanding my email list and digital ecosystem where I'll be sharing exclusive tools, high-level strategies, premium resources, invitations, and first access to live and digital offerings. I'm also locked into my fitness and wellness journey, and I'm aligned with collaborating with trainers, wellness brands, health platforms, and fitness communities who reflect the level I'm stepping into. And above all, I'm creating a life that is aligned, luxurious, fulfilling, and on purpose. I'm not just building, I'm embodying. I'm doing I'm doing it with clarity, with confidence, and with a standard that reflects where I'm headed. If you want to work with me, email me, DM me, or use the contact form in my bio. I'm available for brand collaborations, bookings, speaking engagements, workshops, panel conversations, partnerships, and coaching. And if you feel the pull, don't wait, reach out. This is the year of intentional alignment and powerful execution. Now, you might be listening to all of this and thinking, well, that's amazing for her, but what does this mean for me? And let me tell you, it means everything. Because this season I'm stepping into is not just about me, it's about what becomes possible for you too. Everything I'm doing, building my brand, shifting into full alignment, creating space for abundance, walking away from things that no longer serve me is proof of what happens when you stop playing small and start choosing yourself. My journey is an invitation for you to do the same with your own life. Whether you're creative, a professional, an entrepreneur, or just someone who knows deep down that you're meant for more, this is your reminder that you don't have to wait for permission. You don't need everything figured out. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need the decision. The moment you choose yourself fully, things will start moving for you. This season is showing me and hopefully reminding you that elevation doesn't come from hustle alone. It comes from clarity, from intention, from being willing to walk away from good so you can step into great. And that's why I share what I share. That's why I open up the way that I do, because I know what it's like to feel stuck. I know what it's like to wonder, is this all there is? And I also know what it looks like on the other side, when you bet on yourself and win. So when I say I'm open for bookings, collaborations, business, and building, it's not just about visibility, it's about impact. It's about creating content, conversations, and connections that spark something in you. Because I want you to see yourself in my journey and know that your next level is not a fantasy. It's available to you right now. Now to wrap this up into a nice little bow, let this episode serve as your permission slip, your cosmic sign to stop waiting. Stop waiting for permission or validation from others to live your dream life. Claim it right now. Clear out anything or anyone holding you back. Trust your voice and your beliefs because they're creating your reality every single day. When you shift your perception to one of abundance and deservingness, that's exactly the reality you'll experience. I am deeply grateful for every single moment that has led me here. The joyful tears, the genuine love, and the incredible friendships, the luxurious experiences, and most importantly, the realization that I am powerful enough to create the life that I desire. Welcome to the best season of our lives, y'all. Let's get richer together. And until next time on Wired to Be Rich, I will talk to you next week.